Okay, so this video I'm doing right here, let me fix this camera. This is a update video because what I did was I found this guy in the wild. I did some videos and I was talking about him, and I don't think I properly identified him. I wasn't really sure which production he was in, so to speak. So I didn't know how to really identify these Optimus Primes when I was doing the video. I learned some more information since then. So, and it also has to deal, and we'll also go into another video that I've done recently about is there a traitor among us, and that I am showing 4 Optimus Primes. So this kind of bleeds into that too, so to speak. It kind of connects to all this. Okay, so this Optimus Prime right here, I found in the wild. And I said he's a 1984 Prime, and I said 85 or something, but I am on the right path, and I found out a way to identify him with these Optimus Primes, these G1s, and that is, well, there's a couple ways really. The one way is you can look at the smokestacks, and some of them have round tops, I think, and so it's something like that. And there's different smokestacks and whatnot. So some have round, but and he has a RUP sticker on him too. And I said, oh, he must be a later production, because he has a RUP sticker, and that's not really the case with this guy. I believe that someone put the RUP sticker on him because he should not, with his production run. He shouldn't have had that RUP sticker on him. And so how I found out is I transformed him. Okay, and the information I am looking for is on the inside of his legs. And so this guy has, let me see if I can line it up for you. This guy has a 1 on one leg. Excuse me. And then he has a, I don't know if you can see it or not, and he has a 2 on the other leg. So this Prime is really, I think he is the second batch of Optimus Primes that they produced. Takara, Hasbro. Oh, put the camera up. So he is on the second batch. So how it works is, I believe so. I did some research. So how it works is there's the production, I think there's like 4 production runs or 5 production runs. There is the, correct me if I'm wrong, there's the first production run, and either that had no markings on the inside of the legs, or it had 1. And then there's a 1-2, which this guy is, which would be the second production run. And then there's a 2, and there's a 3, and there's a 4, and I think there's a 5. And they're all markings on the legs. Because when I did my is there a traitor? No, is there? Oh gosh, I'm getting the videos confused. Sorry. Is there a traitor among us? Yes, that's the video. Okay, yes, that's the video. Sorry. I was looking at the back, and I was trying to find information on the back of the robots, Optimus Prime. I didn't see any markings, and you can see, well, this guy has markings on him, 2024 Hasbro, Takara. And so these other robots, these other Transformers, like this guy right here, the one we're talking about, he has no markings. And I'm saying, wow, what is he, a fake? Is he a phony? Is he a counterfeit? There's no markings. So I didn't know. And then this guy back here, I eventually said this guy back here is the phony. He's the fake in that video of the 4 Optimus Primes. And I turned around, and there's nothing on the back. And I don't think I showed the legs. There's nothing on the legs either. Okay, so there's nothing on the legs to indicate, what production run or where he's from or where he's made or whatever. And then I'm hearing something about there's something on the back of his head that might identify him. And there's nothing on the back of his head either. It's all just no markings at all. So if you guys know anything about the KO markings, you can just leave a message or leave a comment or whatever. And these KOs, you can see the fist doesn't go in really tightly either. That tightly either. Yeah, if you know any information about these markings or where the markings are, just let me know. So that's a little update on all the whole situation with the KOs, Transformers, things like that. I think if you really have a true Optimus Prime that was made in 1984, you will have markings on inside the legs. If it indicate a 1, 2, 3, there's a movie 1. Also, you know, before I end the video, there's also, see, I'm just going to push this back a little further here so we can get some more room here. There's also markings on the trailers too. This is a KO trailer, but there's markings on it. It says 1982, 1980, 82, Takara, Japan, or something like that. Yeah, I think it's, yeah. Made in Japan. It says made in Japan. It says Takara made in Japan. But this is a knockoff. This is a total knockoff. Okay, so there you go with that. So, and the other trailers, the other original trailers, had markings, and here's the 40th anniversary trailer, and there's no markings on this trailer at all. There's no markings on the bottom of it to indicate if it's real or not. So the markings are on Optimus Prime, and that's why I thought that these would be these were kind of like leaning towards phonies or fakes, because I was looking for markings in the wrong spot. I was looking for the markings on the robot itself on the back, and the markings turned out to be inside the thigh or legs. And I got one more here real quick that I don't know. You guys maybe be able to help me out with this guy. I don't know where the markings are supposed to be on this Optimus Prime, as Ultra Magnus Optimus Prime. I looked on the side. I looked inside the thighs there, inside the legs, and there's no markings. And there's no markings inside these legs. So, and then there's no markings up here, and there's no markings on the back of the head. So I don't know why this one doesn't have. You know, if you guys would know, or if you guys know anything about the Ultra Magnus version of Optimus Prime, and if there's any markings, you just leave me, just tag me, just leave a comment, because it kind of got me wondering where the markings would be for this guy, because I didn't see any, only for this guy, for Optimus Prime here, and then our 40th anniversary. So, alright, so that's it right now for the update for these KOs, Optimus Primes, identifications on each individual robot, you know, on the robots. Alright, so everybody take care, have a good day, and see you on the next one. Bye.